these are some of the issues that we hope will come up as we go through the array of papers that we have in fact a vast array of papers, and I will read out the order of the paper presenters in a bit. The next thing is, if a crime is not legally punishable, we come to the question of nemesis. So let's say somebody slips through the loopholes of law. Will that person go unpunished? Or will that person face punishment either from his own psychological, ramifications, like Lady Macbeth? Lady Macbeth is never actually punished, but then, she commits suicide because she keeps on seeing the bloodstains on her hand. So, nemesis becomes an important concept in crime and literature. And again, I would go back to Agatha Christie. I'm sure many of you are familiar with her famous novel, And Then There Were None, where a judge brings all these 12 people on an isolated island. All of them had slipped through the cracks in the law, but they had each committed a crime, and this judge decides that finally it's time for them to pay. And they do pay, they are all killed. And the way the judge arranges this, there is a sort of artistry to it, because each one is killed according to the directions of a silly nursery rhyme, which is considered to be a silly nursery rhyme. And, the 10 little Indian boys went out and then one disappears. It's basically meant to teach kids the matter of counting. It's from 10 to 1. But some of the Indian boys disappear in a very cruel manner. One is, divided into half by an axe, and that is exactly how each of them is killed, according to the poem, the way it is described. And at the end of it, the judge writes this letter where he consciously describes himself as having an artistic sensibility mixed with a cruelty and